Yep. We're getting going.
All right, real quick peek, so you guys can stop asking me or attack me over not showing them first. Because I know whenever we do these, it gets a bit long, and I see in the comment section like, what's her stats? Because I don't show it at the start. Anyways. All right, let's start with Grail. Do you have his baseline stats? I mean, total.
Let me get you his boons and bane. So for Grail, he has 174 be it. Okay.
That is the saddest flower in the entire world. It is not even blossomed. Grail is not romantic at all.
He tried. That's all that matters.
Just like he tried with his wife, huh? Haha. All right. Yeah,
yes. Yes, he did. Just how that one.
Get it.
That also went up in flames. So, on the topic of Grail, he's a 174 ST axe armor with an attack super boon and speed super bane. This might seem very familiar.
Wow. He's basically Surtur.
Yes. Almost to the T. I can actually get you Surtur and see how it differs. Of course, he's not 180 BS, but okay. So compared to Surtur, Surtur has 3 more HP, 2 less attack, 1 less speed, 2 more defense, and 3 more res. For sake of reference.
And he has, you know, a special weapon, a special C skill.
He also has Avrora and
Steady stands for.
But,
Alright,
yeah.
It's pretty clear Surtur's better, but
yeah.
Hey, he's not bad. Especially for all battling the Tempest Trial, he'll be amazing when. Here's the thing though, you're not gonna need Grail, I'm sorry. If you really want Grail, of course go for Grail, but this is his competition is basically every other axe hero.
I mean, the only competition for his particular class would probably be either Legendary Hector or Surtur, and those are very hard to get units right now.
Sure.
So if you don't have either of them, why not?
Legendary Hector, Surtur will obviously be completely better, but I'm saying like,
Then
how about we
again,
do a quick comparison between him and Winter Crom?
Winter Crom? Sure. Also, I completely just realized that argument is almost invalidated entirely because we'll probably get one of them. So compared to Winter Crom, Crom has 4 more HP, 1 less attack, 1 more speed, 3 less defense, and 1 less.
Yeah, see, that's what I meant. Like, it's so comparable.
How about that?
So yeah, Grail, the biggest reason for getting Grail, I would say, is because you like Grail. You feel bad for Grail because it's supposed to be about Valentine's Day and his wife is dead and he has this sad flower in his hand. So, you know, maybe you want to treat him special. Or you need Fury 4 and you just want to kill him for that. Or you need... Is Fury 4 the only thing he's foddering off?
Armor March, I think.
Oh yeah, Armor March,
right? Yeah.
I guess Armor March, right? But aside from that, I really don't think you should go for Grail. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
What about Dorcas? Halloween Dorcas. How does he compare?
Oh, Halloween Dorcas? Ooh, that's a good one. I mean, he has the attack super boon, but Dorcas also has Hack-O-Lantern and Fierce Stance. So Dorcas has 2 more HP, the same attack, but no boon. 7 more speed, congratulations. 1 less defense, and 9 less res.
Okay. So, Grail's a superior mixed bulk tank, but other than that, very, very comparable again.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, so I just wanted to illustrate that point, guys. Grail's not necessary. Just, if you get him, it should be for those reasons.
Yeah. It's still really good, but there is a lot of competition, and with how the other banners are stacking up right now, I might not, like, love a bound sector. You probably should still go for this even.
The other issue with him is the Fury Weary Fighter build is so...
That is such a counterproductive. Combined with the fact that his Ether has no pretty cool one.
Right. And that's what I don't like about him. But again, I like the idea of Grail being in the game. It's fantastic, of course. Having heroes that are never appeared, you can never play in the original games. Heroes can do that. They can bring exactly these heroes that they can reimagine them and put them in the game and make interactions with them, which is what I expect. I expect the story this year, the Paralogue this year, to be as good as last year's, honestly.
Definitely.
They built this Paralogue up, grounds up, for Grail. It's called, Grail's Devotion, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Grail's
sure.
Devoted,
Grail's Devoted
right?
or something like that.
It's supposed to be about family, which is weird because it's supposed to be about Valentine's Day, unless,
It's supposed to be about love. It doesn't have to be.
Oh, I suppose, but I view Valentine's Day about.
I mean,
at least you have Ike and Soren, so it's wholesome, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You still got a crush in there.
Yeah, but anyways, that's my point about Grail. Just know what you want him for, and then stick to those reasons. But again, keep in mind, find and vote events. And of course, if you work for Duma, you don't have the orbs anyways. So yeah, it's a strange time for him. But moving on.
Yeah.
Possibly the hottest waifu on the banner itself. Soren.
Yes.
He's not bad. 35 attack, 33 speed.
That's a blue mage cav. It's not half bad. He's a 144 BST blue mage
144.
cavalier. That's about average, if I'm not mistaken. With HP and defense super boons and a res super baiting.
Huh. How does he compare to La Rochelle?
Let me pull her up. I'm pretty sure La Rochelle is.
I'm pretty sure La Rochelle is going to be incredibly comparable, and you can argue which one's tome is better.
Actually, okay, so Soren has 4 more HP. No, wait. Yeah, 4 more HP, 2 more attack, 2 more speed, 3 less defense, and 6 less
res. Right, okay.
So La Rochelle is tanking, and that's it.
Yes, very comparable. 2 attack, 2 speed. If you, I would not completely deviate just to pull. And keep in mind, La Rochelle's tome makes up for it. Though Soren's tome can also technically make up for it. Any difference as well.
And Soren has the far superior hit.
Yeah. All right. Well, Soren, I'm gonna keep. This is gonna sound lame, but I'm gonna keep with the same opinion. Get Soren if you want Soren. Soren's cute.
Yeah.
Soren's the best waifu here. Ike marries Soren for a reason. They have many wonderful children. Good tome. The tome is really interesting. I really wish Soren was just not on a cav. That extra 5 BST I think would have made a difference.
Oh, that extra 5 BST would have. The only problem is then he'd be competing with the Tail to Lind and Ishtar and Ophelia.
Right, but
which I don't really agree with.
I guess, but he'd be very, very defensive. And in terms of defensive
he's not
blues,
very defensive here.
What?
He's not very defensive here.
I know, but if you get the extra 5 points, most of it will go into res. Wouldn't you agree?
I think that they would probably distribute speed res.
If they do speed res, though, he gets really good offensively.
Yeah, he'd be probably about as good as Lind offensively at a 35, 30, 27. You'd actually be very close to Lind.
Hey, how does he compare to S. Catria was one of the questions, considering Catria was, Easter.
Catria? Oh yeah, right. That is a good question. It's blue mage cat. So Catria, he has 1 more HP, 3 more attack, which is mitigated by 2 for the fact that Catria is a perf. 2 less speed, 4 less defense, and 2 more res. Ouch.
Oh, so wait, Catria's better.
Yeah, because she has the chill. Isn't her tome a res reduction?
It is, and that's why her tome is really interesting.
Yeah, and then combine that with the fact that it's also a tome that gives an extra 2 attack, and pull out my Catria real quick.
Real quick, guys, who is cuter, Soren or Catria? I'm
Catria.
I'm biased. I like Catria a lot.
Yep.
Her herd art is lewd as heck, and I love bunny girls so much. But yeah, Huggins Egg is a pretty damn good tome. At start of turn, if unit's HP is over 50%, inflicts attack, defense -5 on foe on enemy team with the lowest res to its next action, which is great because lowest res is usually the armor heroes, which always have the higher attack and defense anyways.
And then she had chill res. That's where I was thinking that came. Huh. Yeah.
All right. All right. So again, for Soren, I think if you get him, fodder reasons, or you just really like Soren. Don't get me wrong, he's solid. He's solid, but
yeah, no, he's good. He's got something to compete with most of the others, but not a lot. Like, it's a little bit. He's better, I'd say, almost objectively than La Rochelle in terms of offense, almost. And Katria, kind of like, yeah. But in general, he's just pull him if you like him, but he's not great enough to be standalone.
And keep in mind, guys, it's okay for a banner to be like this. I am burnt out on banners like, you gotta pull. Why do you have to pull? We min-max better. We gave them better skills. That's all you want, right? And they're Fates characters. We think you want Fates characters. Give us your wallet. It's IS.
Yeah, this is definitely a breath of fresh air in that regard.
Exactly.
In terms of fodder, Soren has a dual rally plus, of course. Rally def res could be very arena and could be used for whatever. He could fodder off the Blar blooms for whatever reason. Bar Owl is usually better for most mages. You also have Speed Feint, which, as we've divulged into a couple of times, is very situational, but very useful if used correctly. And then Res Opening, which is weird but effective under certain circumstances. Yeah.
Alright. Anyways, that's Soren. Best thing about Soren, in my opinion, is his art. I just like Soren, so.
And hands down.
My favorite tactician in all of Fire Emblem, all the games, is Soren. Second place is Mark, or whatever you want to call him from Blazing Blade. Yep. And third is probably Robin, but I never finished Awakening, so I can't really say for sure. All right, moving on. Okay, oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
We are on to Mist. 34 attack, 34 speed. You see where Eyes is going. They're trying to keep that around 35 stat line that everyone wants.
Yep. It's what most offensive mages strive to be.
Actually, is she a basic carbon copy of Soren? 1 less HP, 1 less attack, 1 more speed, 3 more defense. Oh, you kind of just, yes, no, you kind of just burned it there. It's good against dragons at least. That does help because they'll decrease hardening defense, but still, like, that's too low. She'll still die in like a hit.
Yeah, it's a weird choice for just BST, but then again, if she had the same stats as Soren, it would have been even more annoying in some ways. She does have the same BST, and she has HP and res super boons and a defense bane.
Yep. What am I gonna say? This is perfectly fine. Keep in mind, guys, she comes with Swift Sparrow, so there's already nothing to discuss. She doesn't need much help to be built.
She does, and the fact that Swift Sparrow and a bond weapon are very anti-synergetic.
Oh, yeah. I guess Mist could be a Grom Blade user if you really wanted to.
Wait.
Wait, yeah?
Nah, I'm just double checking something. I think that. Okay, apparently there was a resource I was reading said it was actually attack speed plus.
What?
Sorry. Soren has attack speed plus rally. Mist has def res. The source I was reading had it wrong.
Oh yeah. Sorry if we didn't mention that. Most of the characters have dual rallies. I mean, no, at least Soren and Mist have dual rallies.
Yeah, they have dual rally pluses, so they're very valuable.
They're valuable for pulling, foddering.
Yep.
All right, but moving past that,
This is the highlight.
Yeah, I think Mrs.
Hold on. Wait, I was gonna say before you move on to Ike, I do want to say there's a fun fact.
Okay.
What?
Last year we had Hector and Lilina.
Yes.
Both are green. This year we have Grail and Mist.
Oh,
both are dads and daughters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And they're pretty. Well, I guess they're not very comparable, but they're pretty similar in role, at least, not stats.
And the banner has another similarity. They both have one definite couple. First year was Luna and Roy, and this year is Soren and Ike. And they have one possible couple in Hector and Lynn, and Mist and Grail.
Poor Titania.
I'm just screwing around, guys. Don't take me seriously. All right, but finishing off Mist. I mean, Swisswero with her tome. You can switch her tome. It's weird to use. At least being Cav, you can set up her tome a lot easier because you can just move to a following ally. But again, you know, it's not really ideal. Otherwise, the tome, if you just use her purely offensively, which is what you would use most like offensive green mages, like, you know, Gunthra, W2, the World Thracia, Owen, hell, even Cecilia, because Cecilia would just run around with like her anti-meta builds, like, you know, TA Gronraven. Anyways, you have like, they're usually offensive and they're like running away from the rest of your group, and then they're getting pulled back. Mist kind of wants to be just taking hits, even though her defense and res isn't great. So it's actually super strange to have her tome. So you maybe want to switch her tome. And
yeah.
Outside of that, Swisswero, fantastic A skill. Her B skill basically optional, but Desperation would work immensely.
Yeah.
Okay, I think if we keep going, it is Ike. And Ike is probably the highlight here.
Very much. This guy's really interesting.
Okay, so fun thing about Ike is he's armored, and this completes Ike emblem, even though it would just be 3 sword heroes and
an axe.
And an axe. But Ike emblem is now formally complete. If you thought you didn't get enough clones of Fate's characters, well, they'll start working on the other characters, I guess. It's not bad. I mean, it's Ike. Ike is Ike. People love Ike.
Yeah, we like Ike.
No, don't give me that chant.
That's
played enough
at least you
Smash
got
already.
that one.
That's what, 3 swords, 1 axe?
3 swords, 1 axe.
3 swords, 1 axe, 3 infantry, 1.
Do you even want to count this as a sword? What even is that?
Something that wants to be a sword.
I call that the bait sword because it looks like so many different legendary swords in the Fire Emblem franchise.
Yep.
With a sword.
It's debated.
They're all beautiful. Yeah.
All right. But let's actually break him down. Thanks, Unknown Cartoons, for the follow. But yeah, let's break him down. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
He's really unique.
Yep.
He's a fast armor.
Very.
What's Drog at, by the way? He's faster than
Drog is 32.
Yeah. What's BK is at 34?
Yeah, 34, and then Zelgus is 33.
Okay. My man Ike, who is clearly not wearing any armor, is demonstrating speed, which is weird because this armored Ike is faster than normal Ike, Path of Radiance Ike, Ranger Ike. Doesn't make any sense, but sure. He's 38 speed.
Yeah, he's the 2nd fastest armor after Halloween Night, and the 3rd fastest of the units game at 38 to 40.
Wait, what?
He's technically in the 3rd highest speed tier at 38, where 40 is the highest.
What the heck?
Can you do a comparison with him and Zelgius?
I can do that.
Sure.
First off, I will just preface by saying that he is a 174 ST with only a res super bane.
Only a res super vein. Oh, isn't it a shame that his lowest stat is going to get even lower? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So, in comparison to Zelgius, he has 1 less HP, 1 more attack, 5 more speed, 3 less defense, and 2 less res.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Ike is a straight out, flat out monster. And keep in mind, guys, his BST is already his BST is not literally amazing, but the stat spread is amazing. Keep in mind his weapon, which would add even more to the BST just by being next to somebody. And then you keep in mind his A skill is distant counter and his B skill is special fighter.
And his C skill is even speed wave, so we can have 44.
Yep, this is the best hero on the banner. I don't think
Yep.
it's up for debate.
Objectively, like, this is Ephraim doing Garm, except that auto double, you just double anyways.
Yeah.
And then you have Radiant Ether, of all things.
Oh,
to go with.
how did I forget a special? Radiant Ether, 4 cooldown Ether. Oh god.
So you can have Ether up in a single combat with Special Fighter, and probably use it if he gets attacked.
Kiryu mentioned, don't forget his weapon can be refined. You're right.
Yep.
It can be.
It can be speed refined if you want it
You
to.
could be 41 speed base. Oh god. Or 39 defense base with 38 speed. That's disgusting. Ike is...
This is such a... This is not what I was I kind of expect him to be fast. I just didn't expect him to be this fast. Holy crap.
Yep. Alright,
Like-
well, there's a lot of builds available for this Ike. He's incredibly flexible, but because of his natural speed, I would not do Vengeful Fighter or Bold Fighter, because chances are you're fighting other armor heroes, and he should naturally be able to double them.
Yeah. Conveniently enough, you have Special Fighter.
And Special Fighter is a superior skill. Keep in mind, guys, Special Fighter, as long as you're over 50% HP, you're dropping your cooldown by 1, and his cooldown's already dropped by 1 by default because of what it is, Radiant Ether, and you have Guard, so you don't have to worry about specials either.
He's a little vulnerable to mages, but he's not going to get doubled.
Yeah, he's vulnerable to mages. That's the thing. If the mage hits 50, it's a blue mage, he's dead.
Yep.
If it's a green mage, he'll survive, barely. If it's a red mage, he might still die. Oh, well,
He has,
no.
but now
He should survive.
64 res bulk, that can be reasonably tanked.
Except when it's Luna.
I mean, then he has 69 with regular refine, 70, 73 if he does a res.
Alright, anyways,
can
I
take
think that's
one
enough about Ike. It's really clear what he's going to be good at. Mixed bulk. And his base kit is more than fine. It's really good for his stat spread. Everything makes sense with him. And his weapon especially really helps him be better across the board even more. So fantastic hero. But the reason why I'm skipping through this is because I just want to talk about Titania, the one hero that I think everybody is most interested in just from pure art alone. Prettiest hero on this banner, well, not on the banner, but of this release by far.
Yep.
Unfortunately, her stats don't do nearly as well.
Yeah, so she's a 145 BST Red Mage Cavalier with an HP Super Boon and attack and defense Super Banes. Not that they matter, though that attack Super Bane is pretty oof.
Oh my god. Alright, real quick guys. Soren has 35 attack. Mist has 34 attack. Titania has 30 attack.
Yep.
Ayas clearly knew what they were doing here.
Yep.
She's free, they didn't care.
I mean, the other problem is Red Mage Cavaliers have an awful offense attack at least.
Okay.
Let's compare her real quick to SM Erica. She has 1 more HP, 1 more attack, 2 more speed, 3 more defense, and 8 less res.
Okay, but SM Erica has a much better. Oh, actually,
She does
I don't...
have mid. Its
What?
attack speed plus 3 if the enemy has 100%.
All right. And she
Whereas
also comes with
Titania
Whisper of
gets-
Desperation, SM Erica.
Yeah, she does come with those skills.
So
Premium
she's fully
stuff.
built. That there's a premium. Okay. Well, no,
I
never
mean,
mind.
Swift Sparrow's on Nasala, that's the other.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Ursula too.
This Titania, what is her weapon? Is it the same as everyone else?
Same as everyone else.
Really?
Yeah,
That's not bad.
it's actually pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of her kit is she has Swap, Triangle Adept. I wonder what they were trying to go for here. And Attack Res Link.
What the fuck? That's so weird. Swap with swap TA?
Swap. It's a Swap Attack Res Link build, which
Oh.
she actually has that at 4-star. In fact.
Attack Reslink.
Yeah.
Okay, she doesn't have a coherent build. I'm sorry, I can't see it. It's weird.
I mean, if you would use, I don't like the fact that it's swap. I hate swap calves, especially mages. But if you were to use reposition on her, then you repo an enemy out of an ally out of there, and she gets attacks res +6. Potentially be useful.
But she doesn't hit very hard.
No, she would be up to what now? 42 attack with this, so it'd be 46. It'd be 48 with attack res link, and because if she repositions, she'll have the extra free attack, probably up to 51. Not bad.
Okay. What would her speed be in that case?
Let's see here. That'd be 36, and then it'll be 38 with the speed refine. And this is, of course, excluding the A slot.
Okay, I guess you're right. It's not as terrible as I initially thought, but it's still.
It's not Connus levels of bad. It's just she's a little weird.
At least she's better than Leo, though. Hey, yeah, fuck Leo.
Hey, I mean, Leo has a role.
Yeah, he does. Leo's defensive.
Yeah, like he has what now? 8 more defense and doesn't get double defense.
And he's anti-dagger, anti-archer.
Yeah, anti-ranged. Takes less damage from them too on the first hit, but at the same time he has 20 attack and 22 speed.
But ask yourself, would you kiss Leo or Titania? This is an easy answer, guys.
Leo.
So yeah, Titania it is. Okay. I mean, at the very least, I appreciate her art, and I'll make her a 5-star. Okay, that's a lie. She comes as a 5-star, but I'll use her.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely enjoy using. If anything, she's a free-to-play red mage cavalry. First time we've gotten one.
Hey, Photon.
There's a lot of use for that.
Photon pointed out a good point. Her stats are really similar to Ursula. Is that true?
Yeah, let me pull out Ursula's actually. Blue mage cav.
If you know
Ursula.
The problem if she's similar to Ursula is that Ursula's generation 1, weak 1.
I mean, all mage calves are generation 1. They never got a generation.
No, I mean like she's like built like a generation 1 hero, like the same ideas.
I mean, to be fair,
keep in mind,
if
Ursula...
she's similar to Ursula, she's similar. Ursula's similar to Erica.
Okay, but wait. Well, sure, but Ursula was built with skill inheritance never even in mind.
Yeah. She was built to kill. She was built to kill cavalry. That was the entire point.
I know, but you know this is way different. By the time when Titania was thought of and built, everything like all this with all the skills, all the ideas out there. And keep in mind, back in the day, again, there was no skill inheritance. What they made those characters were, everyone was, the entire idea was like, oh hey, you're going to use a bunch of different characters. They're all going to have very specialized actions, and they're not going to. It's not the 1-round meta. Battles are extended and long. So that if her stat line follows Ursula, it's like a completely out of date mentality at work. But yeah, what is it?
So Ursula has the same HP, 1 less attack, 1 less speed, 2 more defense, and the same res.
Oh damn!
So
it's
basically,
the same.
Titania takes more offensive in exchange for the defense.
All right, it's relatively the same. All right, well.
I mean, for to compare, let's see, all mage calves, for example. The highest attack mage cavalier is Lilina at 35.
But Lilina, we can
then
all
you
agree,
go
is not a
down.
great mage cav.
Yeah, but then you go down. The next is Michelle at 33, followed by Springcatcher at 32. Already by then, you're starting to equalize the levels a bit. So it's like, mage calves in general don't really have the best looking stats. I won't say that Titanias are fantastic by any standard, but they're not half bad. Speed wise, there are only 4 mage calves faster than her: Olwyn, Erica, Katria, and other Olwyn. Otherwise, she's on par faster than it. And yes, Ursula's the only unit with.
All right. As for changing the song, we could have done that a long time ago, but I hardly hear the thing. It's more for like pissing you guys off, I guess.
Get that done.
Anyways,
I also want to say too.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned it up above, and actually, yes, it did hit me.
What?
You can just give Ike Barrier Blade.
Wait, what?
You could just give him the barrier blade. give him +7 res in the enemy phase. Then he becomes an actually adept anti-mage.
For Ike?
Yeah,
Right.
that's +7 res. You give him the res refine, that's an extra 4. It's +11. Puts him up to 30 res. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I like his base weapon though.
His base weapon is pretty good, I won't argue. Though, admittedly, if you want to use +11 versus +3, it's worth considering.
I guess. Well, if that build would make better use of this encounter, so I can see it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why he's flexible. Like, he can use that weapon, he can still use it with distant counter, but Barrier Blade is like, if you want to really optimize that range check.
All right, but that is the banner, guys. I will say it is as plain as I expected it to be, which is not a bad thing. Because
Ike is a little surprising, but otherwise, yeah.
Yep, Ike is the most surprising thing here. I didn't expect Ike to be this fast. I did expect him to be fast, but I expect him to be like infantry level fast. Infantry level Ike fast. Not setting speed barriers for armor fast.
Yeah, like he's actually... Let's not forget, there are only 5 sword before Ike, in general. So he's already in in a very low contest pool, and he's setting new standard. Because he has the highest attack and highest speed. Armors and speed in sword.
I thought Ike would have 34 speed. Exactly, that's what I thought too. 34 speed.
Same here.
Would be plus speed Ike. No wait, no it is plus speed Ike.
Yeah, and he has 31, right?
Yeah. 31 is neutral Ike, speed Ike. 34 is plus speed Ike, and then yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I expected. So I didn't expect him to be outpaced normal Ike and being armored and all, but sure. But
I'll take it.
In terms of everything here, I really think you go for this banner if you love Path of Radiance, or you need really good fodder. There's double rallies on Soren and Mist. There are really good weapons, defensive weapons anyways. And Titania's free, and she's hot, so that's how I view the banner. Ike is
pretty much.
Yeah, Ike is the only exception to a rule, just because I think you might want to use Ike because he's very unique in terms of armors.
He's not going to score very well because he can't get into the... Well, I mean, he's going to get into the... Thanks, BST update. But he doesn't have a signature weapon. He's not BST boosted. Granted, he has Radiant Ether, but you probably will see him, like, good scoring. But nah, he's definitely, like, easily a standout hero. Will stand out for time.
Yeah, but always remember, he baited you. Do you really want to pay? Do you really want to pull for someone who baited you, who misled you, who lied to you? And look at him. Look at his serious, angry face at you right now. I'm not doing it for this boy, though. I'm sorry.
I didn't get baited.
I got reverse baited because I was one of those people who thought the right character was Ike.
I thought it was Crom.
Nah, the hair was too stubby for Crom.
I
thought it would be kind of like the older Ike, kind of followed stubby hairstyle.
I thought it was like Fallen Crom, but then I was like, wait, Fallen Crom and Valentine's Day. That doesn't really work.
That doesn't work at all. Yeah, I thought right would be Ike and left probably would have been Soren by association. Nope, Ike was left instead.
All right, but yeah, we're finally done with this. Overall, good for the game. I will be interested in seeing how sales go, that's all.